أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم.
Arabic arts and crafts are distinctive and popular with many people. But tourists shopping in the bazaars for souvenirs seldom understand the influence that shaped them. Here in the Museum of Islamic Art in Cairo is a collection which demonstrates the unifying element which can be recognized in spite of the variety of forms and cultural influences. In the 7th century, Arab legions from Mecca occupied Syria and Mesopotamia. Then, sweeping across Egypt, they advanced along the Mediterranean to North Africa, and by way of Spain and Sicily in the 8th and 9th centuries, to the continent of Europe. In Asia, they encountered Persian art, and that of the Far East. In Asia Minor, the Balkans, southern Italy, and Spain, they confronted Western culture. But in spite of conflicting cultures, the dominating influence in Islamic art was the Quran, the sacred words of Muhammad, the prophet of Allah. Since the Quran was always written in Arabic script, the decorative beauty of the lettering became the chief element and most obvious characteristic of Islamic art. The verses of the Quran, especially those referring to God and the holiness of His work, were used to decorate rooms. And all kinds of objects, useful or ornamental. Other elements of the design might include stereotype patterns of tendrils, flowers, and leaves, as in the glass enamel of a lamp from a 14th century mosque. This Egyptian wood panel shows a motif borrowed from Hellenistic art. The arabesque, most familiar characteristic of Islamic art, developed from such stylized floral designs. This Persian rug from the 17th century combines delicate arabesques with decorative inscriptions from the Quran. Realistic scenes are arranged ornamentally in this 11th century Egyptian screen. And a spirited rooster appears on a bronze jar. Realistic animal figures were traditional in Persian art, but this Islamic work uses stylized figures of animals and birds, combined with inscriptions from the Quran. Gold and silver filaments, hammered into the bronze, added luster to the metalwork. The goldsmith's art was also highly developed. This Egyptian necklace of the 9th century shows typical Islamic design. Through the centuries and across many countries, artists have maintained a continuity of style which is faithful to the principles of Islamic art.